What's up, guys? Welcome back to Blendy Bits, bite-sized lessons to help you master the blend protocol. Today we're going to be talking about blend emissions. So if you've ever been and visited a blend pool and seen talk about claiming emissions or this little icon next to an interest rate, that's blend emissions. And today we're going to go over how those are created and how they're sent to the pool and how they're claimed. So the easiest way to explain this will be with a little chart here. So starting at the top, the blend protocol emits one blend token every second. There is a function called distribute that gets ran on an emitter contract, and it distributes all of the blend to the backstop. From there, a similar function called distribute gets called on the backstop contract, which will send blend to reward zone pools in proportion to their backstop balance. So let's say there was $10 million value total spread across backstops, but $5 million of that was in one pool. Then that pool would get half of the emitted blend. Now at the pool level, each pool runs a function called gulp emissions, which gets its blend emissions and splits it 70% to backstop depositors and 30% to suppliers or borrowers based on the pool's configuration. It is up to pool admins to choose which assets to assign blend emissions to and how much to assign. All of the emitted tokens get distributed over the following week, so it's not just a lump sum blend drop when the functions are run. So let's look at a pool on the testnet real quick, and you can see, so this testnet pool has blend emissions assigned to this wrapped Bitcoin on the supply side. So if you were to supply XLM or ETH or USDC here, you would not earn blend emissions for those. And on the borrow side, you can see the ETH and USDC borrows get blend emissions. Now let's go over how to claim these emissions. So at the top of any pool, if you have emissions available to be claimed, you will see this show up right here, claim pool emissions, and it'll give you how many blend you have to claim. If you click this, it'll prompt you to sign the transaction in your wallet. And when you claim when you claim these type of emissions, they are claimed directly to your wallet. So if I were to claim these right now, I would have 36 blend added directly to my wallet. The backstop emissions are on the backstop tab here. And if you have supplied to the backstop and you have emissions to claim, you will see this section show up here. Very similar process, but this time when we claim the backstop emissions, you are just claiming blend since that is all that's emitted, but the process takes those blend and mints LP tokens and deposits them directly into the backstop, adding to your balance. There is no option here to claim those backstop emissions to your wallet. One note here is that tokens that are queued for withdrawal, so if you say I want to take all of my funds out of a backstop, those funds will not earn blend emissions while they are queued for withdrawal. And that's it for today covering emissions. If you have any questions, feel free to leave a comment, or I invite you to join the Blend Discord or browse the docs. Both of those can be found at blend.capital. As always, stay blended, not rugged, and we'll catch you on the next bit.